like how it has like the thing on the top. I just need to get a bigger wig, but I mean it doesn't look too bad.
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Oh shit, now I'm gonna play as a red mage.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the wind.
Or I'm gonna black mage? Is that what he is? He's a black mage, right? Or he's like a few things, I feel like.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna play as her. Oh my god, I brain farted. I couldn't remember her name. Okay, let's see. Deals unexpected damage with potency. Okay, 4 attack. Restores HP. Okay. Increases damage dealt and damage dealt by nearby. Okay. Oh wow. It already does the thing for me. So 100. Oh, nope. Own magic damage. Alright, let's Hatea, aren't you like... Come on, we got it, Graha! We got it! Oh shit, that wasn't too bad. Save me, save me. Okay, okay. I'm gonna save you.
I'm fine.
Yeah, that's definitely looking at me. Oh! Is he a... Oh shit. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so he's definitely like... Ah! A white mage. Or maybe, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. No, he's a black mage. Because I see him... What is this? Oh, shit. I'm assuming this this is what we do. Alright.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's a black mage. I can see his little ley lines. Black star. Oh, shit. Yeah, get him, yeah!
Nothing to worry about.
Where the fuck do I go, Graha?
The air crackles with energy. Find cover.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Fuck you, motherfucker. What? I'm about to say, you didn't die? I was scared for a second. I'm like, oh no, this motherfucker isn't dying. No, 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 sweetie pie. You're dying. You're dying.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Yeah, we don't want them turning into, you know, those.
Look out!
Shit. Oh, we gonna make a switch to Graha? Oh no. I thought we would for a second.
Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Yeah!
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less.
Oh, screw him. Who cares what he
Never measure
thinks?
up to our champion.
He's such a douche. He is. He should be proud.
We ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone.
I didn't really know that I was doing this quest. I don't really know if I wanted to do it as a dancer, but... why you should never skip your squat regimen.
I can look after myself, you know.
It was supposed to be a joke, Alice. Chill.
Everything's in order, I trust?
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Now watch. It's gonna kick my ass as me. Because I suck at being a dancer.
Rio for the ages.
Oh, it calls down Rainier. Oh shit. Hey, I'm over here.
Just the beginning.
You be my dance partner, bitch. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit that button.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Oh, I didn't know I had this. Delivers an attack. Oh, it's an AoE attack, too. Here you go, LSA. That should heal you a little bit. Huh? Well then heal, bitch.
I'm in your debt. Now, where were we?
Get it! He's almost dead. Yes! Yes! That wasn't too bad. Oh, my fake hair is falling out. Oh no! I'm shedding! And you can tell it's like a new one because that's what they usually do when you first start wearing them. They like shed and they shed and everything.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
We're trying to find.
Host us in Charlian is most appreciated.
We're trying to find a
Will
way
the final days
to,
not soon fall upon it as well.
you know, have it so we don't have to go there. We're trying to find a
Your
cure,
hesitation is not unwarranted.
or at least something
The
to stop it.
Satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland.
Hobby time.
What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to me. Please.
Cool. Don't drown me. And I hit me wrong.
We would be
In the
fortunate
inner
if the
eye.
offer made in earnest.
In the final way, hey, I've been going down. And I know what you've been told.
The people of Radzathan have known too much suffering.
Give him a hug.
March to Garland.
Give your son a hug. Give them a hug. Your
Though it
kids.
may be.
Show your love, damn it. Makes me mad that he's such
I
a
quite
douche.
Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Fortunate.
Behind you! Just there!
Come on, team. We gotta get this last one.
More of them.
Yeah, because people keep fucking up and getting sad. Ooh. Holy shit, don't tell me this dude comes on our side now.
Xenos! Here!
You'll be
Oh.
alright. Hurry to the airship.
Well, this is a change of events. Fucking Xenos.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying.
Oh,
For sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
he just wants to fuck something up.
You cannot still be on about a rematch.
He is. He's butthurt because I kicked his ass.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
Oh, this guy. And his ego. Men and their egos.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry.
Yeah, so you're gonna help me?
Your
So-
passion pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So I hone my blade, and I wait.
So basically, he's saying that he's gonna help with our cause, so we can have a rematch.
That's all you care about.
Yeah, you tell him.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
Fucking tell him. Beat it into him.
Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
This guy, man.
You.
He's such a dick. Look at his face.
You bastard!
Oh.
For your own sake, Euless, you must control your anger.
Stay calm.
It will serve no
Usa.
one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Usa.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
At least a reason would be
What?
some.
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better.
What? What?
Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
Yeah, right, Sadie? That's what I'm saying. My face
Should
is
you
like.
seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
Yeah. I'm not really sure that would be smart, my friend.
A blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death.
Oh, I see the black. I see black. Or is that
I
just?
will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you.
Oh, it's just like dust being kicked up.
So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
So, what the fuck is up with the third eye? What's up with the mole?
Xenos!
Wait.
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength.
Yeah, he
Yet
is.
if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Really don't. Well, obviously, I'm pretty sure that's like the whole writing of his story, but like, I don't understand why he is the way that he is. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, so he got beat in battle, blah blah. Okay, so it could be some kind of pride there. He hurt his pride. But why does he get so much thrill out of killing? And that's like
We're
his
ready to
only
depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly,
his
but I've
only
asked mine to remain for
purpose
the time
is
being.
to kill people. Like, why
There's
would he
room enough
want
for
to
you
be
join me
alone?
on it, if
There's
you wish.
nobody. I don't know. And I'm sure there's like, and there's people in real life
Do
who've
contain
done.
your surprise.
You've had the same motives for
You
the
needn't
same
agree with
reasons.
the
Like, you
Scion's
know,
methods
just
or
because
intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
their own dark desire is like basically strangling them, and them not even realizing it. You know.
I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Don't put shit in his head, Estinian. What a douche. Like, he needs more reason to despise his kid. And I treat me wrong. Now I know what they. To see Zeno standing there, so uncaring and unrepentant. Unrepentant. Gods, I don't know what came over me. Oh shit. No. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind, but looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope they would incite him to further villainy. Villainy! But to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Anyways, enough about all that. It's good to see you again. Shit! No! Oh my god. Well, of course we're gonna equip it. Oh, it took away my, How the fuck does it look like that? Because we're in Garlemald? just made me look weird. Alright, but... There we go. That's exactly what I want. I definitely have to change my ears though, because I need a different earring. Different earring. I just need one too, and I'm sure I have enough Toomey stones. All right, so let's just pick this up real quick. And then we gotta go after this. Then I have to go to the what's it called?
No major injuries.
The
then.
market.
Good.
I have to go to the market.
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives.
Oh, you know, sentimental mouth nod. We all save the lives of the people.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuneau Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
would not consider past transgressions
Ooh.
more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
The fuck? Who is a shooting tootin'?
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuneau. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
Any other I would doubt, but you I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
And I treat me wrong.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait. Did you hear something?
Oh, I thought that was the fucking computer. I was like, wait, what the fuck was that noise? What the fuck? What? He just wants the pudding. The girl is so confused right now. Oh, the people the Lofbrits finally game. Yay. Little. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort.
What the duck? I know, he wants the pudding.
'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
He's a tit-bit net.
Allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Etheris. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Notice me, senpai!
Marvelous, they say, yet not an honest.
I see y'all, don't worry.
I must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more. Hey, maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom.
Pudding and doom? Pudding and doom?
Should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
Thank you for the applause. I don't really know why I got an applause, but I appreciate it.
We would much prefer to see them continue.
Notice me, senpai!
And the moon is high.
I notice you too.
There is it.
Toot.
Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future.
I wouldn't really consider myself a senpai, though. I mean, like, if anything, you guys teach me more than I teach you. So...
We failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Forgive me, but are they...
Are they little bunnies?
Our distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow. Well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last.
I figured that they would know who that they were dealing with, you know?
I'm Livingway, Hydelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I, bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperites made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Good to have you back. Good to have you back. May the disciplines banish this dark. Okay, I'll put that one.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Wilt thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Yeah. Little fur-covered friends. Alright. Oh, hey, Ragzin! What's up? How are you? How is everything? I'm finishing up. I'm trying to finish up the, Endwalker. The Endwalker, I only have, like, 15 or 14? 14 left before I finish the MSQ. And then I gotta do post Endwalker and everything, but getting to the end, so I'm a little excited because then I know there's like a lot of really nice post content. And but how you been? What do you? I haven't I know you haven't, like, I've seen you streaming and everything. Everybody, here, I'll give you everybody that Ragzin over here, he also streams. So if you haven't checked him out already, check him out. I'll put it up here. Figure out how to do it. And stuff. I know some of them already have, but Ah. I don't know, I'm kind of getting mad at my what's it called? My count. So I don't know if that happens to you, but like I noticed that my account like gets all fucked up and weird and stuff. Because I obviously know that there's people in here because they've been talking and stuff, but I've been having like problems for like days. Hi Imperial Harpy, how are you? Welcome. How is everything? Just kind of finishing up with this, trying to finally get done because I want my gear. I want my best in gear, and I can't get it until I'm done and I do the dungeons. So I'm really excited to finally get through it. Toot! Oh, that's right. So we gotta stretch. I gotta drink my thingy anyways. My yucky drink. So I drink this this kind of weird it's like an all natural, it's supposed to help with pain and blah blah blah, and it like everything, and then my wing's acting up, so pff. But how you guys doing? I know, I'm drinking. You guys just like it because you guys like to see my face of disappointment. That's what you guys like. You like the face of disappointment. Ugh. I'm good. I'm good. You just chilling? Do you play the game? If so, what class? What's your main? What job do you? What class? What job? And everything. Do you play on NA or are you EU or Oceania? Is that how like you would? Australia, right? Like that's pretty much like all Oceania is. It's just Australia. Australia. I always watch the Australian people, just because they're always on early in the morning, and that's when I watch. Warrior Sage, Reaper currently. Oh, you pay both. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have one on EU too, and Oceania. I just haven't done much. It's mostly just to like go over there and like see people basically. That's kind of like how I use it. I would like to eventually get over there and level up my character on all the servers. At least have one on each server. Data server. Whatever, you know what I mean. So I think altogether that would be 4. I think Japan, I would get my ass kicked though, because for one, I don't know how to speak Japanese. 2, I feel like people over in, like, the people in Japan are just insane gamers. So at least that's what, like, you perceive it as, like, you know. Not saying that EU or NA and Oceania doesn't have any crazy ones either, because, like, I've seen some really good players on all. But I feel like the elite is Japan. Just because they have like that that expectation to live up to, so they all kind of go head first into it. Being in Norway. Oh shit. I like Norway. I want to visit. I haven't visited anything overseas yet. Once I'm done with school, I plan to go to Europe. I definitely want to I want to go to Italy France. I want to go to Ireland and Britain, you know. I want to do, like, the UK. Amsterdam, of course. Gotta hit the red light district. Definitely want to do Norway, Switzerland, Iceland. I heard Iceland was really, really pretty. I would like to go to Russia, but Russia seems a little... I don't know. Like, I don't know what's safe yet. Like, you know what I mean? Even that, I would love to go to, like, Egypt and, like, the Middle East, too. But, obviously, I know that we were in a war with the Middle East for a long, long time. So, I don't even know where to go over there where they wouldn't, like, try to kidnap me and bury me alive, basically. But... Playing on Japan for about 2 years. It's great for rating. Oh, see? Like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. How is it with the language, though? Like, is there, like, a language barrier? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you communicate with them? Like, do you know Japanese? Because I can barely... I stutter, and I have pronunciation issues with my own language. Just because I have, like, kind of like a speech impediment. So learning another language has always been so hard for me because of that. Like, reading another language is a lot easier for me, but actually speaking it is not so much. Speaking it. All right. I promise I'm drinking it. I dread the drink just because it tastes like shit. It, like, tastes like hay, basically. Oh yeah, 100% a language barrier. Used translators a lot, but the group I rated with also spoke decent English. Yeah, I hear that a lot of places are, like, they learn 2 languages. They learn, like, their native language or their local language, and then they learn English. Everywhere but here. Basically learns 2 languages as, like, a mandatory in school. Like, we have the option to take Spanish, French, Italian, German, blah blah blah, but it's not like a requirement to graduate. I heard that in some schools it's like a requirement. Like, you have to learn English as a requirement to pass and shit. So, which I couldn't believe. I was like, wow, like, you know, like, we think we're better than the rest of the world. We're like, we don't need to learn 2 languages. Like, I wish I could fucking learn. I wish I knew another language. Like, I do. Like, I knew some words like Spanish because there's a lot of Spanish in my area where I grew up. But I really do. I wish I could have really learned a different language, because if I learned a different language, like, especially like Spanish or like French or Italian, like, you know, or even Latin, it's like the base of a lot of other languages, like, you know, because, like, at least I know for Italian, Spanish, and French, like, a lot of their words look similar because it's based off of, like, Latin. We have English as a mandatory from the 6th grade, then Spanish, French, German. What the fuck? See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm so jealous. We should have that too. We should have, like, depending on where we live, because each area in America has, like, a different dwelling of, you know, foreigners. Like, mine is, like, Spanish. So I feel like my area should learn Spanish, and maybe, like, California should learn Chinese or some type of Asian. Like, you know what I mean? Because I know that they have a really high population of Asian over there, and we do too. We have a Chinatown here, but everyone there knows English, so it's never a big deal. But I don't know, that's just my, like, or whatever. I feel like we should learn at least 1 language to kind of give us, like, a baseline to other languages, you know. But no, that's really cool though. That means, like, because you're not gonna have that language barrier when you travel, you know? Because I feel like, especially in Europe, everybody speaks their own language. There's just so many countries so close together that and everybody speaks their own language, that's like a good skill to have, like to be able to learn other languages quickly. All right, I'm going, doing it. Oh, I love the taste of earth. Oh my god. Oh, mommy. It tastes so bad. Ah. I did. All right. I dare say Master Fortunault was a nonplussed as we to learn the identity of Hadelin's lunar custodians. As he will soon discover, they have much and more to offer the Forum. Might I suggest we return to the Annex forthwith? We may yet have time to discuss thy recent adventures ere we are summoned to the Rostra. Alright, no. Oh yeah, the Rostra is like in Old Charland. I forget exactly where. This is the country of scholars. Where's that big scholar dude? There he is. I'm surprised that there was no scholar quests over here. You know what I mean? Like, I figured that there would be some scholar quests. Maybe when they come out with the new patch, they'll have... So, what do you guys think that the new patch is gonna do? Like, do you think are we... Alright, I haven't finished Endwalker, right? So, I don't really know if we go to a different world, like if we stay in this one... You know, so I guess that's kind of a spoiler to kind of think of it. But I haven't, when I looked at the trailer for the next patch, oh, did I go? I thought it said the Rostra. Oh, he was going to the Rostra. I'm going, okay. Oh, really? Oh, so do you live in America now? Or do you, just speak... Or just everybody in Norway just speak more English? Or from playing the game? Because I can assume that like, because you play on NA, and even EU too, that there's a lot of English speaking. Because I know like everybody that I've encountered overseas, they all speak English really well. And I'm like, damn. I just mostly talk to English speakers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. I see that. That was probably... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't read that fast. I feel like that was, like, a lot of my... Because I did take French, Italian, and Spanish in school. And I feel like what I learned for the semesters that I was in school and I lost it because I didn't have any French... Italian or Spanish speaking friends. I did have I knew Spanish people, but apparently, they would just speak English to me. They wouldn't, And plus, like, when they would speak Spanish, they would speak it way too fast. Way too fast. Like, I swear, it just like... And I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm trying to pick that up. Hold on. Slow down. I just could never pick it up. I have news to share regarding our study of the Ethereal Sea, but your findings are certain to be greater of interest, so I would rather hear them first. Oh, shit. No. No. Get out of here. To what revelation did Hadelin's Elpis flower lead? Do we have anything sassy to say? We gotta have our sassy answers. Aw, I don't get to pick an answer! I want him to be like, she put me through hell. They teleported me through some shit. They stole my soul. They fucking tried erasing my mind. Then this dynamis is what drives the final days. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. If it and Akasa are one of the same, this all but proves Nidhana's theory. We're an entity through sheer force of emotion to channel this vast dormant reservoir into a region river. Its power might surpass even that of ether. But if our star is so replete with ether, said entity would need to be outside its influence to effectively manipulate the dynamics of the great expanse. Medion. Wait, how do you know Medion? You weren't there. Or rather, the sorrow of suffering of fallen civilizations that she has been hoarding for millennia. Wait, or does he know? Because he is like the all-knowing. Because of the... right? Untold anguish and fear and hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, the destruction of Aetheris. Then our foe is no longer some unknowable calamity. We have but one aim, to defeat Medion. You make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. Vanquish Medion, and we deliver the world from the final days. But to even attempt it, there are two conditions. First, we must determine her location. Before Medion escaped, an enchantment was placed upon her by Vanette, the woman who became Hadelin. The implications of temporal magics are not entirely understood, so we cannot assume that our Hadelin and the Vanette you met in Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her intrinsic qualities as an all-powerful being, I'd wager that Hadelin possesses the knowledge we seek. Whether she would share that knowledge with us, however, remains to be seen. After all, she intends for us to flee Aetheris, not to stay. Aetheris? Fuck, I forgot how to pronounce it. Do you suppose she has abandoned her pursuit of Medion? The Vanette I know would never give up. No, but Medion is still out there. Yeah. My American and British friends love it when I speak Norwegian, though, so they tend to ask for phrases. Oh no, I don't blame them. I bet it sounds... I don't know, like... I love accents. But then I always feel like such an asshole when I hear an accent, even on Twitch. When I watch a streamer, I'm always like, "Hey, where you from? You got an accent, buddy." I kind of just, I don't know. They usually laugh. They usually laugh at me, but sometimes like I don't do it because I'm like, oh, I don't want them to think like I'm all about, trying to be racial or something, like. Because the world is so sensitive now. So it's like, but yeah, fucking accents are the best. Like, different languages to people who speak English, it's just, I don't know. It's fascinating. It's intriguing. It's beautiful even. Like the way that people speak other languages is like almost like a music. Like, it's like an art. English is just so plain. We don't have any, like... It's not music to my ears. It's just like, oh, just sound plain. I mean, we do have accents here. We have different, like, for different regions of America, like, they do have, like, different variations of how they speak, but, like, Massachusetts, like, you can tell, a lot of people know that I'm from Massachusetts because of the way that I talk. Which is fine. It just gives it dead away. It gives it away. And like Britain too, like even British people, like they just sound so elegant, you know. That's my impression too. Otherwise, she would have used me as a conduit for her will, or provide clues such as the Elpis flower. Oh, bitch. Damn it! I believe she has been waiting. Where the fuck is she though? Like what? Like what? Is she just... So she's just in the ethereal sea? She's just ether now? Like, she just turned... For mankind's answer to Hermes' question. Yeah. Hermes is a little crazy. I thought he was gonna snap out of it too. Like, I thought he was gonna, like, turn around and be like, Meteon, no! But he didn't. He loves his creations, and he didn't like seeing them destroyed, and so he turned his back on mankind. He's like, you guys are fucking evil. Fuck you. So what's the second condition? We must find a means to reach Meteon. Naturally, our chosen method will depend entirely upon wheresoever she has made her nest. Then communing with Hadelin must be necessity. Must by necessity come first. Did you and Master Matoya have any luck with your investigations into the Ethereal Sea? Sadly, no. Sadly not, though we enlisted the help of Aravinald and other Echo-blessed allies. We couldn't detect so much as a whisper from Hadelin, even from within the Antitower. Master Matoya is of the option that in the years since abandoning it, the Forum has found some other method of receiving instructions from Hadelin. If so, it would most likely be some form of apparatus for observing the Ethereal Sea, built closer to home. Sorry to interrupt. We've just received word from the Forum. Your presence is required in the rostrum, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus. Then Father was able to persuade them. They're finally taking us seriously. Let's hear what they have to say. Yeah, Elfie! Elfie! My English sounds very American, especially because for some reason I tend to have this kind of southern country boy twang. No idea why though. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, because there's fucking the southern boy twang is like the way to go. You have to have your southern boy twang. I was born in the South, so nothing wrong. Everybody loves southern boy twang. You gotta hop on some country boots and have like your little country hat. Eat some barbecue. I love pulled chicken. I mean pulled pork. Pulled pork is like really good in bistro and stuff. And brisket. Brisket is also really, really good, but it's not really the greatest for you. There's a lot of fat in it. So pulled chicken is like, I'll suffice with some pulled chicken and some cornbread. I love me some pulled chicken and cornbread. But I've been to like so many pig roasts and everything. Like, the Forum is in session, and as such, the rostra is closed to visitors. I was requested to be here, alright? I'm not a visitor. I'm requested. I am an attendee. A sign of the seventh dawn. Very well, you may wait in the corridor. Of course, entry will only be permitted on one condition. You leave your armaments at the door. Lest you forget, this sacred institution holds rational discourse in the highest. The implements of war are expressly forbidden. Alright. Okay, so... Wait, does it really want me to take off my... I suggest you make your way inside. The Forum takes a rather dim view of lateness. Oh, okay, so it's just... I just have to go in. I thought, like, I was gonna have to, like, for real take off my... Where the fuck? Okay. Oh, I have to like go through the door. Pulled pork is great. Brisket is just... Wow, we've done it right. Yeah, brisket is good. Like, you just do that for like... Oh my gosh, sometimes Like at least 12 to 18 hours. But even more, and the more you cook it, the better it gets. Just the tender goodness. So good. Why is he back there? He's just like staring at his dad. It's like, come on, make up already.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
Brady, listen. Nah. It's probably a good idea. Check your pasta. I already have a bad back, so I appreciate the,
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
By your leave. What? Who? Whose leave? He's telling me to
I
leave.
don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Oh, are they talking to me?
Agreed.
Oh no, her? I don't
will
fucking know.
present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence.
Now that you guys have all your memories. Oh, look at the bunny boy in that back.
Assembly is to brief the scions
Can't wear a hat. Poor him.
at their request on the Great Exodus. You may enter.
You may enter. I see you falling. Falling! Ah, did you hear that crack? I don't know if you guys did. My shoulder.
I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glacies.
Glacies.
We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly.
Okay, I do
as
have the
we are
desktop.
able.
I was like, oh no, do I have the desktop volume on?
Then let us begin. First, it is the forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Charlian has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Charlian citizenry, which has been categorized into groups.
What?
The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after.
Oh, okay.
Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat-Han was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
Ooh.
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor.
Yeah, but we have a teleporter. Why couldn't we just... Why can't we just use that? Why do we have to use your ship? You know what I mean?
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
Ah, yeah, see? Like... But we have a teleporter, so just teleport the people there. It won't, and then, like, we can bring everybody, you know?
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct.
My shoulder does that too. I know, that's what happens when you age, man. Catches up.
Operational and could be launched even today. However,
Definitely start feeling it once you hit past 30. I'm like, shit.
At present, the ship is
I don't feel like I'm 30. I don't feel that old.
Should we put the vessel into
No, I feel that old. I don't.
We will be unable to travel to the moon.
Like, I don't think I'm that old.
Complete the necessary number of
like, I still feel the same as I did in my 20s, of course, but my body is slowly starting to. Those aches and pains, back pain and knee pain is slowly creeping in. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck knee pain. I hate it.
Propulsion, once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
Should it prove necessary?
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
"'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect."
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because we need to find Medion.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Daz called me.
Delightful as always, Master Alfino.
It's just my dentist appointment calling to.
Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself.
Yep.
Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh
Oh my goodness.
inspiration.
Hold on.
I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms? "71 in favor, 28 against."
Sorry about that. I had to confirm my appointment. Apparently, if you don't confirm, they don't see you. So I was like, oh shit. I literally have a house phone just to honestly, I don't even know. I use it like just for basically appointments and emergencies. Like, so if I can't find my phone, or if like somebody can't get through to my phone, because of whatever reason, you know, either it's on silent because I forgot to put on the ringer after class or work or something, or you know, literally like nobody has that number, so that's how you know it's important. It's kind of like a little ring reminder. It's like, you better fucking answer this. Fucking answer. What is poof? Oh shit. Now we. Ah, I should have. Hold on. Alright, so let me just, check. We're not the architect. This project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state, and bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the forum. I call the session to a close. Okay, so they're gonna show us. We have no time to waste on debate. Yes, what flood benefited from the change in perspective? We are at wit's ends and we need. Okay, so they're gonna show me. Alright, so they're gonna show us, basically. Sorry for not letting the rest of you in on my plan. I was admittedly thinking on my feet for the most part, but since we require both a means of communing with Hadalin and reaching Medion, in the spur of the moment, I saw involving ourselves with the completion of the Ark as a way to work towards both objectives simultaneously. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem of the ether burner. I like to think it is not a challenge beyond our combined expertise, or at least the expertise of our extended circle of associates. It might behoove us to learn how an ether burner actually works before we attempt to improve it, though. Yeah, probably. That's probably a good idea. Ugh, this guy. Ooh. Ugh. I wish you could, like, see it. I wish they would, like, let you see what's in the coffer and try it on. As I instructed, I shall take you to see the ether burner. Meet me outside the Archeon. I trust you can make your own way there. Why, yes. No, nothing like walking with your family. So the Ark is being built in Labyrinthos. Labyrinthos. Fucker, hardly surprising. Where else could they conceal such a massive undertaking? Oh, so that's why we weren't allowed. Oh, we can finally, I can finally get to see the rest of it. Oh shit, did I go the wrong way? Yeah. It's this way. It's this way. Oh, I thought I couldn't jump that high. Lambrindos. Alright, so we want to go. Oh shit, we're already here. Alright, so. Oh, I can't take out my chocobo here. So we go in, and then we go down. There was really no point of me even leaving that building. What the fuck? Listen! Why couldn't they just be like, oh yeah, remember, it's downstairs? Like, they couldn't help us. Half-naked man? Ha! 300-hour trial. Ask me how. Internet noises. Wait, 300. What? A trial of what? Your butt? Look at this sexy naked man. He looks like one of the monster. What is it called? The Hildebrand. What are they called again? Ugh. Monterville? Well, whatever. You know what I mean, guys. Oh, I can use my chocobo here too. Hold on, no, I need to get off. Hold on, I need it. Knowledge beginning spell. Oh my goodness. I'm so popular today. Yes, Manderville. Yes, Manderville. There we go. My daughter hit her head off a table at daycare, so they were just calling me to let me know that she might have like a little bump on her head. Kids are they're crazy, man. They really are. They're so accident prone. Alright, so now I can see it on my map. Like this map. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Because I have, but I'm going there to pick her up anyways. My little Lalas have appointments. They have appointments at 3:30, so that's why I'm doing a short stream today, only until 2. But I still got an hour and a half to hang out and do some more. And then we have tomorrow, which is our nice long stream. And of course, obviously, you guys know, you guys gotta hydrate me with alcohol. So it's drunk ginger. Drunk ginger. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Imperial. A bump never hurt anyone. I hit my head a lot as a kid and I turned out fine, mostly. I know, right? Me too. I swear sometimes my mom dropped me as a kid, though. Like, as a baby. I swear. She just dropped me like nothing. Oh, I didn't even know. Our destination lies in the lower levels. The Forum, in its wisdom, has granted you access to the Archeon's lift. Step inside and have Alphalin, whatever, take you to the medial circuit. Am I attuned to this? I could have just transported here. I didn't even have to walk. Are you serious? Do you have any Lalas? Imperial? Sometimes they're on stream with me. Sometimes, not always. You wish to use the left, yeah? Yes, bring me. Yep, so we're gonna do our thing this weekend. So tomorrow we're gonna do hydrate with alcohol. Let's see how drunk we can get. And then we're also if I can find all my pieces, we're gonna have a little cosplay and everything. I don't have my cat ears yet. I only have like the little, but I have these cat ears that I can use for now. But if I can find my leather outfit, I'm gonna be in leather. If I can find it. It's in storage. I haven't taken it out. I haven't had it in a while. But if not, then I'm gonna be a blow-up dick. It's a banana, but it looks like a dick. So I shouldn't get in trouble for it. I shouldn't. We'll see. If I'm instantly banned, then you'll know. No, I haven't had it happen yet, unfortunately. Oh, you want kids? I mean, I got a couple to spare, you know? One is good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love my children. They're just like, they're a lot. They can be a lot. I'm not gonna lie. COVID, when COVID hit, I, obviously, you know, found time to do some other things because I wasn't in school. Because, you know, I go to school and I work. So I was like never home. So it didn't really leave me much time for any guilty pleasures, you know what I mean? But when COVID hit, obviously we were all mandatory to stay home, and it gave me a lot more time to get myself in situations. Because I just love that I didn't have to go to work or school. I mean, social distancing, I didn't believe in that. I was like, you know, I worked in a hospital for 8 years. Like, I've been next to the sick for fucking 8 years. I've been next to people with tuberculosis, fucking all forms of pneumonia. Like, you know, I already been exposed to like certain COVIDs and stuff. Like, you know, because COVID is actually COVID-19 is the virus, obviously, but there's like different COVIDs, like the common cold is a type of COVID, blah, blah, you know? So I've already been exposed to different types of COVID, so I wasn't scared of no fucking virus. Working in a hospital, the shit that you see and the shit that you're around, like nothing scares you anymore. And so I didn't believe in social distancing, so I got myself in trouble. I'm just betting on me and someone that already has a small litter. Hey, they are out there, trust me. That's cool that you don't mind if they already have kids, because there's a lot of single moms out there, you know? I've sent your associates ahead to Lodge Decon Alpha on the other side of Miral Agronomics. I think I said that right. I'm pretty impressed right now. Actually, there is something I have been meaning to. No, never mind. I can't wait. Let us attend to the matter at hand. Listen, buddy. I can't fly here yet. I haven't gotten any of the, ether currents here, because, like, it's ridiculous once you... I didn't realize in Endwalker, like, you have to collect so much more of the ether currents. Like, the what's it called are the same. Like, the quests are the same, but the ether currents have, like, doubled. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, look at this. Those are the ether currents, right? These are the ether currents, and then these are the quests, right? Oh, no, these are the quests, and then these are the ether currents. Oh, so it's the quests that have increased, not the currents. Oh, shit. Hey, get away from me, you little Oompa Loompa. Oh, well, that makes me sad. I don't want to do more quests. I bet you're one. Yep. I don't know. Yeah, see, I've reached the max. I have to get some done while on my downtime. I like this one, but it's so slow. I feel like it's just so slow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I figured that all of the, mounts, besides your company Chocobo, because I know you can get, the scrolls or whatever to bring up your speed. But I figure all the rest of them would have the same speed. You know what I mean? So is it just that... Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to look backwards. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I know there's a lot here. I mean, specifically around here, there's a lot of single moms, and I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of. I don't really know how it is in Norwegian though. Norway. I'm sorry, Norway. Unfortunately, though, here in America, marriage and staying committed isn't like a thing anymore. People don't take commitments seriously because there's just like there's so much eye candy on socials, you know, that they don't water their own lawn. They keep pining over somebody else's, you know, or something else, even though they're already in a really good, loving relationship. So, unfortunate, but then there's like people who, which I have nothing against, like the open relationships. Sometimes you get open relationships, but at least you have like your main. You usually, even in open relationships, like you'll have like your main relationship, the person that you would still marry and, you know what I mean, have kids with and have a home with. But then you have other relationships outside of that, which is fine. Hey, love is love as long as two people are okay with it. And then there's like swingers. Oh my god, I've thought about swinging so bad. I'm like, you know, like if I ever get married and stuff like that, like I've had threesomes and stuff like that. 2 girls, never 2 guys. I've never had 2 guys at once, but I've had me and another girl, which, you know, I love women. I've dated women. But I like guys. I like dating guys much more than dating girls because dating girls, I was like, I was the man because I like dating girls that actually looked like girls. And so I just always fit that, got kind of like put in that role of being like the manly one, the one that would always take care of like the other girl and stuff. So, but I like it too. Like, I want my feet rubbed. Like, what the fuck? Come on, bitch. Why am I always rubbing your feet? It's 2. This is an exchange, 50-50. You know? I'm just gonna... Here, being logistican? What is the fuck? Logistican. Whatever. Alpha. Where the atmospheric conditions of Lambrithos are regulated. Oh, wrong one. I get what you're saying. I feel like an old man, or at least old-fashioned, for wanting to find that one person and that's it. Everyone seems to be commitment fluid these days. Yeah. No, seriously, they really are. And it's just like I miss like the 1950s. Like my grandparents kind of like, you know, they were loyal to each other. And even when my grandmother got really sick because she got breast cancer, had to have her breast removed, like mastectomy, everything. And then she got Alzheimer's. And unfortunately, my grandmother slowly lost her memory, slowly lost her ability to take care of herself, and then slowly lost her ability to like even function. Like, you know, like she couldn't walk, she couldn't talk. Like it was really sad to see. I'm actually doing a charity for that this weekend. I'm trying to raise money for it because I'm doing an Alzheimer's walk on October 1st. I forgot about that. I forgot to say that. So thank you for reminding me. But you know, I kind of just miss that loyalty to your person and just being there for your person. And I wish there was just more of that in our generation. There's just really not. It feels like it's just fading more and more. You know, obviously don't stay in a relationship if it's abusive and you're unhappy, and you know, obviously don't stay in that, because I know like back then they used to stay even if the guy was abusive because women didn't work. Women didn't have as many rights. Like, you know, like they didn't even have the right to vote for like the longest time. And sometimes I wonder, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go to school, I gotta take care of the house, and I gotta work. Who fucking was said it was the good idea that we should get equal rights? Fuck that. But no, I do like working. I like my job and stuff. But it's sometimes like, oh, I was like, I want like, you know, provide. But I don't know. Honestly, I think staying home would just drive me insane. But water is drawn from an underground and dispersed as vapor, stimulating the formation of artificial clouds and rain. I'm really sorry to hear that. Definitely rough. Yeah, it was. My grandmother apparently was like a really good person, and you know, really like just everybody tells me in her all of the stories that I hear about her, she was just a really good woman, good wife, good mom. She was good in her community. She was involved in like the church and in the town, and you know, it just kind of sucks that bad things happen to good people, but I guess sicknesses and cancers and diseases, they don't discriminate, you know? So there's a lot of people that go through it, right? Exactly. What's what I'm looking for. That kind of commitment. You gotta find that Norwegian lady. You know? She's there. She has to be. You gotta go out. You stay at home. You stay at home too much. No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. But she's out there. You just gotta, I guess, get out more. Or I don't really know, because dating is even like really complicated now. Because like they have like all these dating apps that like barely work. Like, right? Like most of the time, people are just looking to hook up on them, even though it's a dating site to find love. Like that's the advertisement of the app. But people just use it as a tool to just get like one night stands or free dates. Because I know girls do that too. Like they go into it and they just go out one date with one guy, and the guy pays for everything. But they go out, like, you know, obviously the guy wants to impress the girl or whatever, the girl, whatever she's with. And like, so they'll go on these like really neat and sometimes expensive dates, and they just go on the dates just for the experience, not to actually meet the person. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's kind of con artists, man. What is that out? What is this out you speak of? The outside. The dawn. The sun shining down and blistering my face. It's okay, I'm a vampire too. I don't like the outside either. What is drawn from underground? Okay, I already said that. Ah! What am I doing here? Oh. The hell why isn't it working? Oh, I see. By manipulating the temperature and air circulation, they are capable to create the ideal environment for the growth and preservation of the biological samples kept here. Ooh. Hold on, how do you know so much about it? My father brought me here as a child. Who's fighting over here? Toot! Ha ha! Toot, you tooted! Toot, you tooted! What? And left me behind? Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with grandfather. That night before, I'd been asking father how clouds are made, so he decided to show me. It was fascinating. I peppered him with questions the entire time. Oh yeah, that's where shiny murder ball of death is. I don't do that. Oh no, I know. That sun, man, it can be brutal. 'Tis all too easy to take for granted the many interweaving aspects of the natural world, to grow and earn to the wondrous. Oh, you're an angel when he talks. Like it really fucks me up sometimes. But having gained an understanding of the complex mechanisms employed by the Loporits in recreating a similar environment, I have come to view such processes in a new light. The subterranean gardens of Labyrinthos, the lunar prison forged to contain the ancient zodiac, the habitations built for all mankind neath the moon's service, each unique yet undeniably similar. 'Tis no mere coincidence. Yeah, because they're the collaborators with each other. Ever since Hadalin unfolded to us the grim fate that awaits Aetherus, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos in preparation for the great exodus. But that is not all. It is also a testing ground for the technologies that will allow us to settle on distant stars. Though the Laparites have endeavored to make the moon inhabitable, that is not our final destination. Mankind must learn to propagate life where there is none, to thrive where all is barren. Fallen, you're just worried about my posture, huh? Crack the bank. Crack it. Alas, time is not on our side. I have arranged for you all to enter the central circuit. It is there that most of our preparations for the great exodus are carried out, the construction of the ark among them. Though our plans have been made public, access remains highly restricted. You, however, will not be subject to such restrictions and will have free rein to come and go as you please. Such was the will of the Forum after all. We will prove ourselves worthy of their trust. Your trust. You should already have his trust. Then let us proceed. You can't even look at your damn kids. You're pathetic. He makes me so mad. He does. He just makes me so freaking mad. Oh! Imperial. Don't forget about a Discord. Usually Discord... I have a Discord and everything, and that's where I do the events and everything. Join if you want, not mandatory obviously, but if you like hanging, then you would see everything, you know? We'd love to have you. We love growing. We love you in the community, you know? By decree of the Forum, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are permitted to enter the Central Circuit. Proceed! The ether burner is being constructed not far from here. Oh, shit. No, don't do it. Overseeing the work is Kokol Dankol, after whom the forge is named. Once the necessary introductions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars this way. Yay! Do you play any other games? I'm gonna be doing Demonologists for October. I'm gonna be doing horror games. Obviously, gonna still be doing Final Fantasy, but I'm also gonna be doing Demonologists, Phaz, Outlast Trials, and have like a bunch of community nights where we can all get scared and enjoy the festivities of Halloween together. And I plan to dress up in costumes and stuff and, you know, make fun. I fucking love the holidays. I'm so excited. I did just play Genshin yesterday. I played the first time. Well, technically it was the second time, but the first time, like, it was just to basically get the controls down. So I didn't really... I did, like, basically, like, the tutorial run where, you know, the little fairy thing was, like, trying to help me figure out, like, you know, the tutorial. The little controls, blah, blah, blah. But, I actually didn't mind it. I like Genshin. Like, I'll definitely play it again. They have drops and stuff. Like, so I want to start doing, like, the drops. And get better about doing the drops. Because every time I go, I pretty much play anything. I have a massive game. Ooh.
Think, Coco, think. We'd be well on our way to
That's
paradise.
exciting. We should play.
On the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think.
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise.
Do you have any suggestions for any horror games?
Already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse.
Oh shit.
Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in
My
resolving
thing
the
not
Ether
on.
Burner
I don't see the boink. Yeah, it's not on.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not
Hold
their
on.
expertise.
I just gotta fix that real quick.
Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary.
Oh, it
Now,
says
about
that
your
it's
troubles with the
there.
ether burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns
Do a
ether,
sticker again.
ambient or otherwise.
You don't
It
mind.
transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding.
Huh. Oh, okay, I see it.
Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably
I
won't
kind of
kill
wish
you
that it
with an
was
atom
like
bomb.
more over here.
But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking. The conversion
I
rate
must
needs
have to,
be
like-
6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
My bad, guys. I didn't realize that it
Hast
wasn't
thou
on.
consulted with the Loperites?
Lopritz.
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to like put the
It is
things
no
where you
easy
want.
feat to convert their technology
What the
into an
fuck was
efficient
that?
means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say.
Those are
and as I
cute.
most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology!
He
You're trying to
is.
drive me
He is
mad.
angry.
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
Yes, yes, yes.
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ends like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
We tried, believe you me. But
only a few specialized pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards, and the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up. It's rough going in there, even for the cream.
Even for the
Make it out
cream.
alive.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok when we went to destroy Bahamut?
Want me to go fetch the Witsits? The White Raven Ghost? It haunts me. That sounds like a job for someone else. Ah ha ha ha! Let's be a sass. So, Imperial, you'll notice that.
Oh, very funny.
I like being sassy with my
There are multiple
answers.
internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Thancred, is the loophole we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Hydrate!
Of course. The
Coffee.
floor is yours.
I still got half a thing. Still got half a thing.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward. This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Oh, he has like the little thing.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch
Yeah,
our finest
the little
at
thing
once.
that the Garlemald people use.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-foot expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
We still got an hour. We got until 2, guys. It sounds like I'm gonna be going into a
Such
dungeon.
an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary.
Hurry up!
And components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
So, do you play Demonologist?
Magical
Imperial?
artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad.
I got
Anyway,
friends
if you're
in
offering,
low
I wouldn't say no to one of those Far
places.
Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
Kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Oh, she sounds so sweet
Then
and
why are we
cute.
all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
You should be proud of your damn son. Makes me so mad. It's times like these we're reminded of how famous or infamous Alphinaud has become. Who'd have thought he could achieve so much with a single link pearl conversation? As we're expecting rather a lot of visitors in the near future, I'd best return to the surface and inform the relevant parties. I also have a contact of my own that might be worth a try. Oh, and who might that be? That's for me to know and for you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters here in your capable hands. Best of luck. Best of luck.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and brass blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Thiergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberg will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Chizona's blade clear the way. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Godspeed. Yeah, because aren't they trying to leave, like, some of the tribes behind? That aren't allies?
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Oh, yeah. Lisa! My favorite monk.
What are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to
Oh my
hold.
god, I love her dress. I want it in real life.
So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiencies so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
Oh shit, my thing is like... Ooh. Oh, it's like crooked. There we go. Ah, my piano just killed me. Damn piano.
I promise you, Papalimo.
Oh. I know, that was like such a sad thing is when Papalimo died. It was such a sad day. Hey, puppy. Come here. Come say hi. Come here.
There.
Hey.
There you are. We've
come
no
over
time to
here.
waste.
You want to see my
Everyone has
dog,
already...
guys? If I can get her. Look at my puppy. Oh. She has the bark collar on because she's ridiculously always barking. Hey, hi, your puppy. My little Toto. She's my little Toto.
That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honourable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in securing these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
She's so little, though. She's like my first little dog. Before her, I had like German Shepherds and Labs and stuff. I didn't have small dogs. She's my first little dog. And it's been an adjustment.
What a
Just saying.
surprise this is.
Oh,
And
Sorry.
a fortuitous one at that. I
Hold
have
on, I
a
gotta put
favor
it
to
down.
ask, you see.
Oh, you gotta take my wig off, girl. Go ahead, get down. Go ahead. There you go, puppy. I have a little blanket at my feet, so she can just hang out down there. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about my inventory. Oh, Hannah. um. What does this look like? Oh, I love it! Yes, finally. Oh my god. Yes, of course I'm gonna equip that. Oh, that means I gotta take the sleeves off, though. Oh, don't mind me, just checking out my own ass. I do like it, though. I like it a lot. Level 60. What? I mean, item level 60. What is item level 60? What is that? Oh, it's level 50. Damn, maybe I should have been a black mage. Oh, that's what I am. Oh, that's the black mage one. Yeah, I updated my scholar stuff. Alright, so hold on. Though our friends are searching for refined adamantite, and sacred relics, we will only know if we meet your requirements once they have arrived. In the meantime, is there aught else we might be able to do of service? Might be able to be of service. Ha! You've already done more than enough. If I had to say though, I could use someone who knows a thing or two about Allegan technology. You there, the lad with the red eyes and matching hair. You seem to know more than the average scholar. Ha! If your only master Kokol knew how right he was while he and Graha established a rapport, why don't we help with preparations for the great exodus? Indeed, this would mean going above and beyond the terms of our arrangement, but I propose not to curry favor. As confident as I am that we will succeed, we must be ready for every eventuality. This would also be an opportunity to familiarize ourselves with the logistics of traversing the great expanse, and if nothing else, it beats twiddling our thumbs while we wait for the adamantite. Oh, who's this person? Is this a visitor? Did someone come over and say hi? Well, ain't you a bunch of helpful buggers? If you mind to if you've a mind to lend a hand, I know where you ought to go. Charlene Hamlet is lousy with researchers and scholar types, busy in themselves preparing for the Exodus. Pah! That lot need all the help they can get. Well then, off we go. Oh shit, go back to Dancer. Who this? Nyx Lavender. Ethereal. He, him, whole. Her. What? Wait, I'm confused. He, him, whole. I'm her. I don't get it. What am I missing? They're kind of missing though, so. Oh, wait. Why didn't my. Damn it. Oh, it like took off me. Sunny! What up, Sunny? I need to put this in my my prism. Hydrate. No alcohol today. Just coffee, water, and my grass drink. We gonna hydrate tomorrow and Saturday. That's gonna be our white girl wasted days. Tomorrow and Saturday. You came in just in time. I'm not doing a long stream. I have to get off at 2, but the little Lalas have an appointment. Well, I'm glad you come in. Did you have a good sleep? Did you sleep well? Oh, you get your computer today, don't you? You get your computer back, I'm assuming. And everything. And then you can come on and hang out. You like my wig? My new wig. I have to layer it a little bit. I have to make some adjustments. With the cut. But it doesn't look too bad. I honestly didn't know how I was gonna like it. You know what I mean? But it's not too bad because there's no bangs. So I wasn't sure how it was gonna go because I wasn't sure how, you know what I mean? Like the part right there. But it's not too bad. It's a lot better than I thought it was, considering the wig was only like $20. What is this? Sleep? What is this? We don't sleep here. We don't sleep here. Yeah, but you're getting it today though, aren't you?
Drink water. Become moist.
Moist. Become moist. I should actually make that my hydrate thing. Thank you for the moist. Yay! Oh, that's exciting though. So at least it's coming today. And then you can get back on and start grinding again. You have some catching up to do, mister. You know? You gotta get caught up now. So now I expect you to work double time and bust your ass and getting that shit done. And then I'm gonna do a, after this, I get to do, once I'm done, before I get off, I'm doing a quest count so I can see how many I have left too. For what I can tell, a lot of the people actually live down here. I don't know how much help we can offer. I dare say they'll benefit from some of that fresh inspiration Scarlock Matshishang mentioned. Let's start by asking around, ideally without getting in anyone's way. Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Let's meet by the Aetheryte once our work is done. Once our work is done, yes, yeah! Meow. Itchy, 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 itchy. Who farted? Fallen. You trying to stink up my stream, boy? Boy? Helping with the arc, even with all the power Master Kakol's managed to squeeze out of the ether burner, it's still not enough, apparently. And now I hear the final days have arrived. Horrible creatures running rampart all over. If only we'd begun the exodus sooner. People are dying, and there'll be no end to it if we don't fulfill our duties. But we will. We've spent years preparing for this moment. Believe in the plan, and all will be well. Shit. Are we really gonna go to a different world? Hello. Are you one of the new helpers? Why, yes. Working on the ether burner. Oh dear, I hear things have come to a standstill on that front. Even so, I choose that over my current duties, checking and loading samples. Day in, day out, it's tiring, thankless work. Still, no one will be cross if I misplace a few legumes or what you have. That forum's got enough on their plate as is. What with deciding who's getting to board the Ark and when, a lot of powerful people have opinions about that. My heart goes out to Master Fortunalt and the others. Hardly get a moment's rest, I expect. Do they even have time to sleep? I think you've met your match. It's like you were born from the forum, Sonny. Where are you? Where are you? You little bitch. Oh, it's that one. Okay, so it's 12. Is he in a building? Oh no, he's right here. Offering to help. That's very kind, but I should be able to organize the rest of the documents by myself. It's mostly lists of things we'll need once we arrive on the moon, and then whichever star we choose as our new home. My duties largely concern the maintenance of living conditions, so I'll be a lot busier after we depart. I hear that our lunar collaborators have come down to assist in our efforts. I'm looking forward to finally meeting them in person, after having communicated with them in such a limited capacity thus far. To be perfectly honest, I've not even the slightest idea what they look like. I do hope they're not enormous, looming giants. Why, I would much prefer something small and fluffy, like that of the hatted rabbit that I ran by. It is! Oh no, hide from Ginger. I know he was hiding. The disgrace. I'm gonna fix my glamour. But I love this dress. Oh my god, I love it. Like, I want it in real life. Like, I love this. Like, the whole, and then You know, like I just love it. Did I already attune to this? No, I didn't. Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. What was that? Oh, a tater. I'm a potato? You calling me a potato? Living way. Fancy meeting you here, Sadie. Our friends in the forum brought us to see their teeny tiny toy boat, which was quite impressive considering they didn't use any creation magics. What we're really interested in is Aetheris itself, though we now find ourselves in sort of a funny underground miniaturized version of it. They really are in like a little mini one. We were hoping the forum would give us a guided tour, but it appeared as they're rather preoccupied. Honestly, all the time to prepare, and they're still not ready. I suppose we'll just have to show ourselves around, or at least that's what we were planning to do until we chanced upon Urianger and good yourself. Since you're both dawdling about, engaging in idle chit-chat, perhaps you could show us a few points of interest. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, I guess. Try as he might, Urianger cannot free himself of